All right, everybody, welcome in. We're playing some more Spirittea. Looks like we've put 10 hours in on this game, and I guess we're going to continue for a little bit because there's a few more things that I want to see before I'm done. Um, I at the point to where I'm a little fatigued about this game, and I guess that's fine. Um, what happens, especially with cozy games for me. Like I tend to never get to a satisfying conclusion. Anyway, let's see what this letter is. This is just a friend one. Um, no big deal. I don't know if you get anything special for doing something on a day with somebody, if you get a letter from them. I've never bothered to figure that out yet. It says he's here, but he's sleeping in his van, so he's not available. Um, so let's see. Well, it's morning. We just gotta kill some time at this point. There are some fish we are supposed to catch for some recipes and whatnot, so, and for some shrines, so maybe I'll just do that for a while. I don't even know if they're in season. I still haven't looked up any guides or anything. But I think I should, just to not waste time, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, let's go make that elixir. So that we can continue this storyline. Purifying. I think that's the pure. I think it's that we need. So secure blossom, which I do have. It's not in my backpack. There it is. Looks like a rice ball. Should be my fridge if I have it. It's an egg. Maybe it's in my backpack. I remember buying one at one point. Storage. There it is. Oh, it's white rice. Okay. And then rice wine. I don't know if I have because I think I threw it in a shrine. If I don't, I can go buy more later. Not that big of a deal. Should be in the fridge if I do have it, but apparently not. No. Okay. Well, let's deposit some stuff. I don't need the red snapper. I don't need to carry any of this food or these seeds. Yeah, we'll just put the we'll put the just put everything in the fridge. Doesn't matter. Okay. So we won't be able to do that just yet. We gotta go to the store, which I don't think is open yet. It is not. That lady just walked outside, so I'll talk to her. Let's go talk to the riddle man. Get our riddle for the day. Talk to the kitty. Get some love from the kitty. Oh, we missed that lady. There we go. won't be able to talk to her for a while. Unless we go chase her down, and I ain't gonna do that. Most everybody's in their house. That dude is moving on. He's somewhere else now. He's way up here. I'm not gonna chase him down. I'll go talk to this guy over here on the dock. That's kind of true, buddy. That's kind of true. It is kind of like, you know, getting yourself a present in a way. I got some presents coming today. Yeah. I don't even remember what I ordered. I'm gonna try to remember that here. Yeah, no idea what I ordered. These were the things I needed. Yeah. Oh, I ordered something to, some washing machine cleaning tablets. They're supposed to, like, dissolve pet hair. Because, you know, I've had that washing machine for probably 12 years now, and I bought it used. And so, yeah, I figured, you know, it wouldn't hurt to do once in a while. Clean the thing out, and, you know, maybe my clothes will smell better. Yeah, there's that, and some other stuff. Who knows what I ordered. All useful. All useful. But, yeah. If you're watching this on YouTube, nobody's watching me live right now, that I can tell. If you try to chat me, I just don't see it. I'm so focused on my game. I should probably get like a chat overlay for the screen so I can like see it right in front of me. Maybe I'll work on that here in the coming days. Just because otherwise I'm just not going to see it. I thought about setting up a Discord, but I think that's going to be a little weird. Like, I don't want to set up like 12 different Discords for everything that I'm like involved in. But maybe, I don't know. I gotta run it by my travel buddy. He runs Pub Culture Beercations, and there's a hot plug for you. And he, I don't know if a Discord is like the right kind of forum for that, because there's like a lot of like older people. But here's the thing, like, you know, not everybody has to join the Discord, right? But you know, the whole point is to create a community. And you know, when you travel with people and you visit breweries and beer bars and such, it does create community. And so maybe that might work out for his business. So that would be like separate from, you know, like what I'm doing here, which is mostly video games. I did have the idea for like doing a tutorial for Chrome tabs, Chrome tab groups and things like that, because I'm just tired of, you know, like people showing me like something and I can just see that they have so many tabs open that like they're just like little slivers at the top, and it's just like, you don't need all of those open, you know, like if you're working on, you know, certain things, you should, you know, put them in group tabs, and then you know, when you do that, what'll happen is I lost my bike somewhere. I don't know where it is. And when you do that, like, you can reopen that group later, right? So it doesn't always have to take up real estate. You can only, you can open it when you wanna, and I'm gonna start using it for like, all my YouTube stuff and whatnot, YouTube and Twitch, so that yeah, it's not open all the time, but when I want to open it all, like boom, like I can open 7 tabs at one time, and then I have a nice workspace to work with. My guess is like these are seasonal, and that I won't be able to get them all the time, and so like maybe I should just ensure that I stock up on them. Just grabbing what fruit I can. Do I even want to open today? I don't know. Yeah, this is super nice up here. I need another duck so I can throw them into here. I haven't opened this in quite a long time. Maybe it's time to do so. Maybe it's time to do so. I got a funky butt-loving load of towels. I bought a lot of towels. Man, I didn't know I had this many to clean. Jeez. Really need another clothesline. Cat. Cat, move. Alright, here we go. So, for those of you who are new, you put the ducks in the water so they can eat the algae, because you can't put anybody in places where there's algae. It just won't allow you to do it. Okay. We got the big lady. I'll put her in here. And as you see, when the ducks are done eating the algae, they just, go do something else. You are a big, massive dude. I've never put one of these guys in here before. So, there he goes. I hope they get along. I've never seen one of those guys before. I've added quite a few spirits since the last time I opened the bathhouse. As you can see, with the money situation there, I am fully cheating at this game, and I don't know what's going on there. I assume this is the elixir thing. That's a shame, but we'll deal with that later. You know what? I'm gonna kill the time right now.
Activated.
It's just gonna set it this time. Well, I guess I'll put you in here where the water's not disgusting blue. Anyway, yeah. Just realized I never put another log in the thing. Yeah, so we're a little low right now. I haven't talked to Chicken Man today, so maybe I should talk to Chicken Man. He says different stuff on different days, but it never seems to be... Oh man, I didn't know that. I did not know that. That he would tell you if it goes out, but I'm gonna put 2 in right now just to get things all nice and hot. Yeah, baby. That's where it's at. Okay. I'm gonna throw you in. You're not gonna fit there. Let's throw you in here. Can hang out with those guys. I'm gonna clean near the duck nests because they do make a mess. I don't know how that affects happiness or score or anything like that, but just a good practice. Alright, Tree Man. I'm gonna name you Johnny, because you're a tree man. Johnny Tree Man. A book I don't even remember what it's about. Wasn't Johnny Tree Man the guy that, like, he was like a blacksmith or whatever, and he melted his hand in the crucible? I don't know. I think that's right. And then they put his hand in like flour instead of like something like which really jacked his hand up. I think that's that book. I'll look it up later. Find out. I'm supposed to like, you know, separate all these dudes and whatnot and like do them by season or whatever, but I honestly don't know what season any of these things are, nor how to set them up in these formations. Like, if I knew, it says pin, but like I don't know where it pins these. So I'll pin one, and we'll find out it doesn't show anywhere. But yeah, I don't. I couldn't begin to tell you what season any of these things are. Is it pin it here? No. Although this is a really fun informatic, which I'm sure a lot of people who've played this game just have completely missed. But you know, you can feed them to make them happy, or use the broom and give them a scrubbing to make them happy. Monkeys make them unhappy, but I've not found a monkey yet, so yeah. But anyway, you can see the chart at the bottom in the middle. Tells you like what seasons are good and what are bad, who likes each other and who hates each other. But yeah, I don't know what any of these are. Couldn't tell you. Not a clue. Oh my god, when you pin it, it shows you right there. That's amazing. But again, as I don't know who's who, it doesn't matter, right? Like I don't know what spring and fall and all that is for these people. I'm gonna go with you. Come on, dog man. I'll put you next to the other dog man. You'll have a buddy. Alright. Mr. Froggy, I'm gonna throw you next to one of these other Frogies. I could have had a whole bath full of Frogies. Froggy going to courting. I think in the future I'm gonna throw these big chungus mofos up here in this bath, because there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. That guy's helping to alleviate the situation. I don't know if that's a purple guy or not. It's so the game gives you this thing here, like, there's no information here. Like, so the rope there is purple. That doesn't correlate to any of the seasons. And they're all purple ropes. So that doesn't tell you anything. There's a thing at the bottom, which I don't know how to get to. So if I press the A button, it does that. So it's not in the appendix. It's not in the collections. It's not in the pamphlet that you get. It's like nowhere, and it's just frustrating. As for the formations, I am going to pin the other one because it looks like a lot easier to achieve. Just to have the thing. We're about to run out of heat, so who knows? Here's our temperature gauge. It's all the way at the top, which is where we want it. Okay, Big Chungus, let's go. Alright, I think this guy always turns the water blue. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe once I get the elixir, that won't be a problem. I don't know. Chicken Man, where are we gonna throw you? We're gonna throw you in there. Shrimp boy. Throw you next to this shrimp boy. Running out of towels. Running out of towels, boys. Okay, so I want to watch at least 2 more, so the next time I come in here I can hang up for at least. I've never placed this lady at all. I don't know anything about her. But I'm gonna put her in blue. Just because. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go wash some towels. Maybe I should wash 8 so that there's, oh, well, I only have 3 left, so. Guess I won't be doing that. I'm assuming that's good. Big lady, you're going upstairs. You can sit next to your Aunt Edna here. And, I think that's Aunt Edna and Big Chungus. So those are gonna be the names for those two. I'm not going for this harmony thing today. Mainly because I don't know who's harmonious, you know? What they are. I've said enough about that. I can put the kibosh on that whole thing. Oops, I should have grabbed more dirty towels, but I guess I can do what I can. Come in here and do a bit of this. Come on, Big Mama. Aunt Edna, Big Mama. Not sure. But I'm glad I have room for them all now. Like, I used to have to reject a lot of them. It was a bit, it's a bit sad. Maybe sad. So I'm just gonna wait for him to deposit his towel. Take all the towels back. Taking them back. Old school. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wash towels. Put the rest back. So if I'm in a hurry the next time, I can just motor. Okay, Big Chungus. Everybody seems to be happy about putting them there, so we're gonna do that. Shrimpy boy. Like a whole bath full of shrimp. I don't know if there's shrimp there or designed on shrimp or anything. They just, that's what they look like to me. So that's what I'm calling them. I guess I gotta take care of my towel situation. Maybe I'll just sit there and just clean all of these. Oh, there's only 4 left, okay. Makes the math work out nicely. There all have towels now. Okay, Dragon Lady. I'll put you there just because. Shrimps. Dogman. Dogman, Dogman. It says that her thing would go up. His is down. He doesn't like her, apparently. But okay. They don't like each other, apparently. I have no way of knowing that, though. Go get towels anyway, may as well take some back. Oh, I'm leveling up. Firmware installing. Do not reboot, boy. Alright. Chicken Man, I'm gonna throw you in here. We got another Chicken Man. You're gonna have a buddy. You have a swim buddy. Hell yeah. Bath buddy. I kind of wish we had, like, bathhouses in the US, man. Like, just hanging out in, like, a hot tub and, like, have it be normal. Like, that would be fucking cool, man. I would dig that. Do this first. I've been looking for a place in Omaha. I live in Omaha. That has a sauna and a hot tub, and, like, you know, where you can go between the two freely. I forget what they call that in Scandinavia, but, like, it's a thing, and I can't find one. It's really upsetting. Oh, this Chicken Man. So Chicken Man's gonna come in here. We're making chicken soup in this one. So I've been looking for that kind of thing because that sounds awesome. Can't find it. Doesn't exist. Right. You two pal around, talk to each other, converse amongst yourselves. But I've also been thinking about just getting a hot tub, like a hotel room with a hot tub, you know, for a weekend, just because, you know, treat yourself, right? But I haven't done that as of yet, so I need a towel. I have not done that as of yet. Well, this is upsetting. Oh, we don't have any steam coming out. I didn't hear the cockle-doodle-doo. Oh, we're out today. Okay, so we can't do any more today. So, yeah, y'all aren't getting in today. Sorry. Ain't happening. Yeah, so, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, hot tubs. Yeah, I'll be, taking a break here in a couple weeks. Be going to, the Netherlands, with the Pub Culture Beercations folks. Another plug. Be doing that here, for 2 weeks. We're gonna start, I think the first nights we're staying in Haarlem, which is just west of Amsterdam. So we're flying in Amsterdam, 15-minute tram to Haarlem. We're gonna go with a brewer here in Omaha. His name's Aaron Bush. He's been recently diagnosed with ALS, which is really sad. But they do a lot of ALS charities and whatnot over in Amsterdam, or not in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. And so we're taking him with us, and he's gonna we're gonna brew at Jopen, which is a brewery, largest craft brewery in the Netherlands as far as I know. They're in Haarlem, and they're pals. We've known them for many years. And then there's a couple other local brewers in the Netherlands that are going to come, and just going to make a beer. And all the proceeds are going to go to some ALS charities. And then after that, we're going to get our group started. That's going to be pre-group, but we're going to get our group started. I think there's about 15 of us, and we're going to bus around the Netherlands, stay a couple nights here, a couple nights there. Do that sort of thing, and visit breweries and nice beer bars around. At some point, I think we're doing the what is it? A Bridge Too Far tour. So we'll get some World War II stuff in going, which will be nice. And just a bunch of other cultural things. It's not just drinking beer the entire time. There's plenty a lot, but there's a lot of free time. So if you want to see certain things, like if you wanted to go to the Anne Frank house or something, you can definitely do that, 100%. You'd have time to do that. I've never actually been because it's just the line is like insanely long, and I mean I've been to the Lincoln House in Illinois, and I can't imagine it being much different. Um, it's a house. There's some old stuff in it. You walk around, you look at things. Um, yeah, so it's not like she spent a lot of time in the house, right? I mean, she was in the attic the entire time. But anyway, you know, but if that's, you know, something that you want to do, you definitely have time to do that. Other things, I've not been to the Van Gogh Museum, or Van Gogh, as, you know, they would say in most places, just trying to be a little bit more authentic. When you travel to a place, a lot of times it's, you start doing that sort of thing, just because it irks the locals if you pronounce it wrong. But anyway, haven't been there before. I might fit it in on this trip. That's in Amsterdam, and people enjoy it. I have been to the Rijksmuseum, which is a fantastic museum, which I do recommend if you're gonna go. You know, do I need to go again? Probably not. I went the one time, had a great experience. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to, I don't remember all the towns we're going to and whatnot, but, you know, I don't know if we're going to La Trappe or not, which is a Trappist brewery in the Netherlands. I think it might be the only one in the Netherlands. Although I think there's a second one that became a Trappist brewery here not too long ago. But anyway, I'm waiting for Chicken Man to leave. I'm waiting for Lizard Man to leave. I think he's... Okay, nobody's up here anymore. So I'm just waiting for this guy. Okay, Chicken Man just left. Okay, here, Lizard guy's leaving. So I will wait for him to drop his towel and pay. I will close for the day. And I will turn time back on. Grab my money. Let's go wash the towels just because. Alright, some of them dried, so that's nice. Let's hang some up so that they dry overnight or whatever. I guess I don't need to do this, but I'm gonna anyway. Alright, let's get out of here. We don't have our bike. We need to go to the shop, buy some rice wine. Actually, I think that might be at the convenience store, but regardless. It doesn't matter what store it's in. Hey lady, hey lady. Will do. Hey lady. I think that's a lady, I'm not sure. Alright, I think I'm gonna do renovations tomorrow. Because part of the I forgot that I undid the left wing halls and I didn't explore the left wing halls at all. Ooh, there's a Lord bath in there. Crazy. Okay. But I do gotta get in there and clean that up at some point. But let's do the upgrade is already in progress. Okay. Okay. Alright, so something's already in progress, so I can't add anything. So maybe that we haven't done the left wing halls yet. No breathing at night. Hot springs are outside at night. Sunday nights. Okay, so we need to go to the hot springs at night. That's cool. Good to know. There could be another spirit there. Alright. Get you. Need some rice wine. I don't think you have rice wine though. But I do like to buy like the ingredients every time just because you never know what you're gonna want to make or need to make. Yeah, what the hell? Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright. Why not? Alright. Let's get out of here. Did I drop a bunch of stuff or it's all in my bag? Okay, cool. Alright, grabbing the bike. Let's go to the convenience store. I hope you have some... I'll talk to this lady first. Okay. Alright. I know. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to buy the cola. Here we go, rice wine. You know, I'm just gonna purchase 2 because again, it's an ingredient. I don't know what I'll need. Should replace the pizza dough I used the other day and the cheese that I used the other day. And it looks like pie crust is used for like 12 different things. Purchase 2 of those. I do need to make a certain pie for I'm gonna replace that. May as well buy 2. And I don't have 2 of those. I know I don't have any of that because I used it the other day. Same with this. Alright. Put in your bag. Okay, everything's in the bag. No, I want to talk to you, buddy. Not... Alright, well, he doesn't know. I already talked to him, he was on the bench this morning. That's right. Okay. Looks like everybody's at the coffee shop right now. Let's go hang out at the coffee shop. We're going to the coffee shop. Anything in here? I don't think so. I can't tell if this is supposed to be an old lady or just like hot librarian. But yeah. I don't know if it really matters either way, but this guy I almost never get to talk to. Old man ain't here. I should record this and just make it like the base of a song of some sort. Maybe add some bongos or something and just go to town, like do some bossa nova thing. I think that'd be dope. But, you know, there's only so many hours in the day. One of these days I'm going to catch one of those bugs, but you got to have your net ready. And I am not ready, so I'm not going to happen. We're going to come over here and get in the kitchen, cook us something delicious. Actually, I don't know if this is going to be delicious, but yeah. Okay, we need the rice whites. And we need the flour from over here. And then we need a rice ball. So I do have one in storage, so I'm going to use the one in storage. All right. And we're going to ferment this. We're going to start. And if it's anything like real fermentation, this is going to take a while. Looks like the game does not take that into effect, and it just kind of does its thing. While it's going on, I'm going to store some stuff. I don't know if those need to be refrigerated. I don't think the refrigerator actually does anything. I just think it's another place to store stuff. But we're going to treat it like, you know, that. And, all right, let's change our clothes. We haven't done that yet. Ooh, alt straw hat. Nothing. You know what? Let's do nothing for a while. Oh, man, we got a lot of hairstyles, man. We can mess with. Let's go red afro. Be a clown for a while. Let's go with the green sweater. You know, goes with the red. Standard blue jeans. Or we just go pantsless for a while. Brown boots, black boots. We'll go with boots for a while. All right. Now we're a completely different person. Hell yeah. All right. We got her. Well done. It's like we managed. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it up. Get rid of the putrefying. It's like you make 3 at a time when you do that, which is good. Apparently, like that blue stuff in the water is from that dude, and so we're supposed to use that to do the thing. And I think this is the game's way of making that a tutorial of sorts. Let's see about winter rug. Yeah, let's put a winter rug down. Oh. All right, it's going to tie the room together. Hopefully we don't have any carpet pissers. I don't know why we would display winter garland right now. I do want a porthole somewhere. Okay. Round tea table. Put it over by the tea set. Cat harp. Where does one put a cat harp? I guess over here is fine. We're not going to do the orange wallpaper because I like the starry wallpaper that we have. Can I play this? I can play it. That's cool. They didn't have to do that. Can I play the piano? It's not as good when I do it that way. You gotta ding, 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 ding. Well, that's just a nice touch. I always like it when games do things like that. Okay, what are our other goals right now? Let's talk to the cat. Toby's trauma. Okay, we're gonna have to go. Do I have to go on Sunday night? Next Sunday. It is Sunday. Alright. So, we're going up the hot springs tonight. So that'll be good. We'll take care of that. Anything else? I still haven't figured out what this artwork is about. He paints on Mondays and Wednesdays, so I guess we'll have to wait for tomorrow to do that sort of thing. Alright. I guess there's not much else for me to do right now. Except for hang out and look good. I'm very good at that. There's a lot's going down by the temple, so let's head down by the temple and see if we can talk to some people. Let's talk to Hot Librarian first. Ooh. Just, yeah, let's go karaoke. I need to work on my karaoke scores anyway. I haven't done that in a while. But things like this are supposed to, you know, build up your friendship meter a bit more, so... Alright, duets. Will you be mine? Well, let's just start this one. Okay. I don't like rhythm games, but... Bink. 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 Just try to be in the rhythm, you know? Bink. 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 Just one. Do not like rhythm games. Don't like rhythm games. I don't like rhythm games. I don't like rhythm games. Rhythm games are sucky. Rhythm games are sucky and I don't like them. But this is a song about love. Love is important because you gotta do the things. If you don't do the things, you won't get a wedding ring. And you're gonna die alone. Yes, you will. Cause if you don't, you'll be over the hill. And you'll miss things that happen at the bottom. Because the little chipmunks are spinning in the water. Little kitty cats up top, and if you want them. And piggies to the left and ducks to the... Yeah, I missed one because I wasn't paying... Oh, jeez. This is a hard song. Especially when I'm trying to, like, you know, make up lyrics as I go. Terrible lyrics, but... Yeah, I'm not going to get an A on that one. Oh, I got an A, but I didn't get it perfect. But friendship's up. Yep, see you later. It's time for me to go up the hot springs. I'm gonna go get my bike first. Little fish swimming in the water. All right. I left my bike down by where I met the hot librarian, which is what I'm gonna refer to her as in the future. It doesn't tell me how old she is, does it? Let's find out. It's this thing. Switch to. It doesn't give me any stats about anybody, but okay, we haven't done anything for Amelia yet, or Clarence, or Eric, or Faye, or Gail, or Jan. Jan's the dog, or Jillian. She lives in a pensioner's home, which makes me think she might be old, but then again, maybe she's just saving money. I don't know how they do things in Japan. Anyway, we haven't done anything for Kenzo yet, or Kim. Lee, we're doing the painting thing, but that's tomorrow. Moby. Okay, Moby's complete, so we don't care about him anymore. Nobody knows anything about Radish, where his home is. He's just a cat that hangs out. And people just, are cool with that. But Sora hangs out at the pensioners thing too, but she's definitely not old. I assume that's a she again, but yeah. Let's see, Tara doesn't look like an old lady either, but could be, I guess, consider, maybe she looks old. I don't know. Toby wants not to go to the hot springs on Sunday nights. Sure, okay, blah, blah, blah. Yari and Yumi. Do I even know this Yari person? I do not remember a bald guy. Do I see a bald guy here on the map at all? I mean, there's the old bald guy. But I don't remember anybody with like a beard. Maybe he moves to town later. He's just in the notebook because he's in the notebook. Anyway. Let's go up here. It won't be night until 8:30, technically. So, we got time to get up here. Alright. Hot springs are okay, straight ahead, basically. Let's check the shrines. I need to get this thing. These fish. I need squid to make that. But I can make this pie. Okay, butterfruit pie. Okay. I don't know what butterfruit is, but... I'll have to wait a little bit. Let's go over here. Feeling very tired. Well, it's a good thing that I have cheats on, and I don't have to worry about that mechanic. Yeah. Alright, let's ride our bike over back to the hot spring. And should we get in the hot spring? Alright, let's do that. Okay. Oh, cool. It's a magic bus. Magic bus. Alright. I'm naked. Check the mountain for your clothes. Alright. So we're running around naked. We don't need that out anymore. It's now Monday at 9 in the morning. I'm gonna
activate
kill the time right now just because I don't want to burn that today. Actually,
deactivated.
We're under construction today, so I don't have to work. So I'm gonna let it ride. Let it ride, man. Oh, everybody on the bus saw me naked. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not gonna let me do anything until I get my clothes back. Okay, rightfully so. Rightfully so. Let me grab the honey while I can. It's nice that I still have my backpack. I don't even know I don't have any clothes. Okay. Yeah, let's get the hot spring. Okay. Well, it's not doing anything for me, so I'm gonna leave the hot spring. Alright. So there's our bike. But I don't want our dangly bits getting caught in the spokes or whatever. Alright, we gotta work our way down. Here's some clothes. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna check back later. I'll grab my bike, it's up here. That's why that guy was so freaked out. He lost his clothes and like ended up on the beach. Because of the spirit. Okay. Dooby-dooby-doo. Let's go by the store and see if they have anything new to buy today. See if this has changed at all. We gotta go talk to the painter today. Ding, ding, ding. I guess I don't own that yet, so let's just buy it. Spring garland, sure, I don't have that yet. Fall garland, I don't have that yet either. I don't know if I can mix vegetables. Pretty sure I have the small lantern. You can buy as many as you want. I'm not gonna do that. I don't remember if I have any of these. I'm just gonna buy them all. It looks like it blacks them out if you already have them, so I don't own the glass table. I guess I'll just buy that. I don't know what I have for any of this, so I'm just gonna buy it so I have it. Alright. What's that? Let me ask this thing if there's anything that I'm losing. I love how like it, you know, I can find all these things, right? But they're in my backpack. I know exactly where they're at. All right, let's go talk to the riddle man. Let's grab these fruit. What do we have for? Okay, we got plenty of backpack space. Never know when you're gonna need fruit, and it's best to have it than to have to go scavenge for it. So we can come in here and our collections. There's all our fishies. It's all our bugs. It's our figurines. All right, we got plenty. Okay, we just have to cycle through these. Okay. Okay, there's train tracks. I only know one place where there's train tracks. And so this map is a little misleading because the train tracks do not go left to right. They go up and down. But I bet I can find that. Okay, so from some sort of shrine to a bus of some sort. Oh, from a bus to a shrine. Okay. Okay. What's next? From a thing to like a table of some sort. My guess is that's the whatchamajigger, the chessboard. Oh, I can just do this. Okay. That one's going to be a little bit harder to find, but maybe. Okay, so near the rice paddies, probably. That one's been stumping me for a while. Invaders have arrived in land. Sacred tomes on the mountain north of the village. Mountain summit. I have not been able to get to the mountain summit yet. All right. What else do I need to look at in here? I don't think anything. Okay, so I'm gonna dig near here. There we go. We solved that one. Now, we solved it. Is it gonna be in here anymore? And here's our riddles too. Well, figured out a couple of these. But not most of them. I don't know which one we were looking at. Okay, says I figured that one out. So let's do that one next. Oh, we gotta go check out this guy's art. So let's make sure we do that. So we can only do that on Mondays and Wednesdays. What's up, lady? Talk to our doggy friends. Get some love. Alright, he's painting. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Maybe we have to work up our friendship. So if that's the case, let's do this. Going to the karaoke bar. We're gonna sing some shitty songs. Do I attempt this one again? See, I got the diamond here because I got a perfect on it. So let's try this one again since I'm kind of prepared now. We don't use X at all in this song. Ding, 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 ding. I just gotta focus on the first thing that pops up. Duck, pig. Oh, I missed that one. Well, I won't be getting a perfect here. But at this point, it's just about spending time with your friends. Duck. Pig. Cat. Chipmunk. Cat. Pig. Cat. Duck. Pigs and ducks and chipmunks. Bitches and hoes and money and rims. These are the things I care about. with me. For one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal. To the two, we're rated R. We're gifted and we're going far. Down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Okay. It's enough of that. Oh yeah, we got the silver heart. Yep. It's gonna give me a gift. I got a wall wreath. Hell yeah. Yes, let's stop hanging out because we did the thing that we were gonna do. Alright. And I left my bike down there, so I'm gonna go back and get it. I'm also asking about painting again. It's like not telling me about his spirits or whatever. Okay, bye. I just want to have a relationship with you. You know, one of the things these games are so good about is like, you know, if you want to build a relationship with somebody, just put in the effort, man. You know? Don't wait for people to do it for you. Okay. So he's not going to tell me anything. Is there... Okay. Let me talk to the cat. He's painting. This one's painting. Check out Leah's painting when you see him standing in front of his canvas. I have done that already. Alright, Toby's trauma. Follow the spirit tracks midnight. Okay. Okay. I figured that part out on my own already. Alright, we're gonna kill some time. I do have
activated
a game speed cheat, which is supposed to make things run twice as fast, which I don't know if it is. Let's look at the seconds.
deactivated.
It seemed to make it run slower actually, so I'll just forget about it for now. For meow. Did you just meow at me? I don't want to do that. Let's look at the map. I mean, honestly, like, I just want to leave this on for like ever. You know that mountain? Oh, let's try to find these map things. So this is like the only place where like there's a confluence of like 3 different rice paddies. So I'm gonna dig around here. See if I can find anything. There we go. Found it. Alright. Let's look at some of the other maps. See if we can figure them out. I still haven't figured this one out. This one's kind of hard. Figure that one out. Okay. I have an idea about that one. So we dig in front of a shrine somewhere. So fine. This one beat up north. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that one after I check out this other area that I think may want some merit. Now I can't find where it is, so just gonna ride around until I see something that looks like that. Let's go talk to this vendor. I know. Let's buy some stuff. Already have. Oh, another duck nest. I do need another duck nest. Okay. I own these already. More. I don't know what to do with seeds yet. So we have not discovered that as of yet. One through here a little bit more. Does this look like our map? Oh, I wish there was an easier, faster way to do this. See if there's a little... No, this isn't it. Okay. Okay. Fruit, because I can. Let's talk to the ladies. Shouldn't you mind your own business? She's reminding me that I need to write my journal. That's actually kind of nice. But, yeah. She should mind her own business. Anyway, let's go north towards the bathhouse and see if we can find anything that looks like that. I don't, but, you know, at one point, this rabbit will be part of one of the riddles, so I keep checking it. Let's grab the, okay, there's no more blossoms, so... Yeah. No, it's not the same. Let's grab a demon pepper while we can. I don't know how I keep getting these seeds over here. Is it like from scaring squirrels? Because I can scare some squirrels. Yeah, I wish I knew what that meant. Okay. So I didn't see anything up here. Which is fine. La 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 la. La 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 la. Watching all the boat balls go swimming down the drain. We already used the snake once, but figured we could. Okay, here's the train tracks. I think I want to dig right here. Oh yeah, I did. What is it? Tiger artifact. Okay. Cool. Found it. Knew exactly where to go and everything. That was a good map. Whoever made it did a good job. Yeah, we're not gonna catch you today. Sorry. What's up, girl? How you doing? Yeah. I want to get in with her. Doesn't do anything. You know, it should increase your relationship level regardless of, you know, if you're there, if you bring them there, or if you like just show up and hang out. You know, like the real world. Although I guess you could just sit there in silence and not say anything to each other as well. But yeah, homie, don't play that. It's better to be remembered as the loud, annoying dude that wouldn't shut up versus the creepy, silent guy. Follow and subscribe for more life tips. This is what was meant by the mountain peak. Maybe it was. Let's look at our collections and see if we've solved the. We have not solved. Okay, hidden one of the sacred tomes, the mountain north of the village. Okay. So it sounds like we should dig up in here. Hold on. But what did we just pick up anyway? What is that? Veiled object. Okay. Guess we still want to. I assume this is what is meant by mountain summit. I'm not quite sure. Okay, I'm gonna dig that up. Okay, found it. Let me make sure that it wants me to find. Okay, found tree. I don't know where that is. Still, yeah, I don't know where that is. I have to remember that north may not be north, so I just gotta find the one square thing and look from that point. Dig in front of a shrine. So, yeah. I haven't figured out what to do with this yet either. You know what? I have a broom. Let me see if I can clean it. Is that gonna help? I should bring a repair kit up here. I should do. That one tried to poop on me. Y'all see that? Man. Yeah, I'm gonna bring a repair kit up here. See if I can do something. Okay. I think I need to get an axe or something so that I can get in here. But I haven't seen an axe in the game yet. Or a way to make one even. Yeah, I guess I was super annoyed yesterday for some reason because I just was not enjoying this game, but today I am. And that counts for something, I suppose. Can I clean these, can I clean these off? And if so, does that do anything? It'd be nice if you could. Like, I thought I could clean off these trees, but I can't do that either. So it's about to be 8 o'clock. Well, let me dig in front of here, too. Okay, it's not anything. Oh, wow. What's up, buddy? Okay, follow the spirit tracks. If I run out of spirit juice and I don't find this guy, I'm gonna be really upset. Looks like a three-headed sheep. Or monkey, I don't know. Dirty used underwear. This is a Japanese game. Okay, so I've done that. Oh, looks like there's some laners. That's nice. I've never seen naners in this game before. Okay, so what else do we have to do? We can't do the painting thing today. We'll have to wait for Wednesday, apparently. But we've solved that. So let's go back to the town. My bike will show up back in the house. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, it's right here. So I'm gonna try to dig in front of the shrine here, though. Just because this just seems like what was depicted in the thing. But apparently it's not, so, you know. Can't win them all. Oh, wait. Hold on, there was a train? There's a train? This is the other place I've seen train tracks, okay. Anyway, does this look like our map? But like sideways, maybe. No? Come on. No, we want collections. Good, figured that one out. No, definitely not. Not this one. Okay. Moving on. It's getting late at night. There's people at the barbecue joint. So I guess go to the barbecue joint and then we'll go swing by the painter's place because they're usually boozing it up. Second. Anybody pooping? Should just make like a just like a master cut of me. Anybody pooping? You pooping? Anybody pooping? I should just make that like a clip. That'd be fun. I'd have to dig through a lot of these videos though. But maybe worth doing. Yeah. Anyway, let's go talk to the boozers. As we are among them. Do they stop at 10? It looks like old boy is going home. Catch up to him now. So we got a bike. What's up, buddy? Yeah, okay. Great. That is not what we're looking for. Okay. No, I don't want to play Singing Cups because I already won once. I don't need to do it again. Well, let's just call it a night, shall we? Let's try to talk to this guy first. Okay. How many hours do I want to sleep? 10 sounds good. I'm gonna do some writing. Oh, 2 p.m. already. Okay. It's fine. I can control time. Let's see what's in the shop today. Silver. I don't want a red sweater. I have a red sweater. Here's summer garland, and I believe I have all the garlands. I don't have a tea thermos. Why don't I purchase one just to have them? Spicy peppers. Put in the map. I believe I don't have a lot of sugar. I don't think I have any sugar. We don't need that because we already submitted it to the temple. Okay. I have everything. Tea thermos is important because it blacks out, which means that you can probably only buy it once. Okay. Oh, inventory's full. I'm gonna stop time.
Activated.
Because I'm gonna go home, put things in storage, and then, yeah, you know what I'm doing. There we go. Oh, I got mail too, so I gotta check that out when I leave. It's probably just somebody like, hey man, you wanna hang out? Sure I do. When it's convenient for me. Something tells me that I should hang on to the dirty used underwear and the veiled object. I don't know what to do with the tiger artifact, though. Maybe I'll put the tiger artifact over here. This is pretty cool. Yeah. But the other two seems like it's important to hold on to. Oh, let's get the mail. Okay. So Lee likes us. Great. That's great. What was it doing? Let's go to the bathhouse. Oh, see what new map I got. Book floating in the water near the waterfall. Garden meadow to dry. Next to the ruins. Okay. I'll figure that out. It's the only waterfall I know of in the game. And so that's probably where that's at. I'll check that out later. Right now, bathhouse time. Just because I want to explore like some of the places that we've opened up. Screw you, bug. See if there's anything to pick up around here. Yeah, if we scare a squirrel, we get seeds. That's okay. It's a mechanic that I didn't know. Triggered it accidentally a couple times. You know what? Yeah, go ahead, eat it. You gotta eat something. Scaring a squirrel. Tip mark. There is one candle lit on this door. I do not know what that means or what that's about, but I don't think that was there before. Do we have to live here for a full year before the door opens, or is it the kind of thing to where you're gonna be Gary the duck, because why should I agonize over your name? Gary, clean that. You, clean that. You. Clean that. You. I think I'll name the next one Dolores. Just because it sounds fun. Alright. Your nests. They make a mess, guys. You're dirty birds. Which is in no way a well, you know what? Dirty Birds is a place in Omaha. I've only been there once. It was pretty good. There's a guy online right now saying that it's one of the best burgers in Omaha, which is saying something. We got some really great burger places. I've never had the burger there because, like, you know, as the name implies, they're a chicken joint, right? But yeah, check it out sometime. I intend to. I haven't come over here yet. What is even that? Oh, this is where the water comes in. Damn. Damn, this is impressive. Oh, I want to see what kind of figurine it is. That's the knight statue. Okay. Well, if I didn't have one before, I do now. Okay, at some point I gotta clean all this, but this is nice. May as well hang some towels while I'm here. I'm not gonna I don't want to open the bathhouse today, but yeah, we've explored a little bit. This one's still here. Okay. Yeah, we cleaned out the pools, which is important as well. So, all right. I keep forgetting B means to get off the bike, whereas like when you're walking, it means to go faster. So let's go.
Deactivated.
I'm gonna let time go because I don't need to really do anything at this point. I want the right wing hall this time. Okay, so Thursday, end of the day, so it's gonna take a while. But anyway, let's go see if we can find this thing next to the waterfall. Waterfall is to this way. Okay, there's the waterfall. So we want to be over here. Mention a house of some sort. Let's see what. Let's read it. Okay, laid it out in the golden meadow to dry. Okay. Next to the ruins. Okay. So it's not gonna be over here. It's in the golden meadow, I believe, which is. I'm gonna guess this is the golden meadow, and this is the ruins. So let's dig. I can dig it. He can dig it. She can dig it. They can dig it. We can dig it. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? There you go. Elixir recipe for fall spirits. Okay. Cool, man. All right. Let's grab this fruit. Here. I can dig it, he can dig it, she can dig it, they can dig it, we can dig it. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Well, I'm gone. Go on, then. Black child doors. I have never fished in here. Maybe there's something special in here because it's a nice, you know, little pond. Yeah, maybe there's different fish in there. I don't know. Come on. Red snapper. Very tasty. If you don't understand the reference, you should get up on that. It's a movie called UHF. It's the Weird Al movie. Not the Weird Al biography movie. So yeah, I guess Weird Al's done 2 movies now. Okay. But yeah, the original Weird Al movie, UHF, which, you know, if you're younger, you don't understand what that means, but back in the day, your TV would have 2 knobs on it. You would have your regular channels, which were, you know, the lower numbered ones. And those were VHF channels, right? And all the major networks were generally on the VHF channels. The picture was nicer. It was better. Just think of it like AM and FM and radio, right? You know, the radio in your car. And how, you know, AM is terrible. And then FM, like, is much nicer. So UHF were the AM stations, basically. And you would get some really weird TV sometimes on those. But mostly they just showed, like, reruns of, like, older shows and things like that. But they were hard to tune in. And you guys don't even know what that means. But using a manual antenna, you would get a lot of static and whatnot. It was really hard to function with. But anyway, yeah, the Weird Al UHF movie, check it out. It's pretty awesome. It's one of my favorite movies. I own that movie on DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K. It's the only 4K movie I own. Okay, here's a bus, right? There's a bus in that thing. Let's check this out. Collections. Okay, I wonder if we can find this. Okay, from the bus. I assume that means around the school or whatever, but I think this means the shrine up here. It doesn't really work out though, does it? To like how the map points and all that. So maybe I gotta rethink this a bit. That ain't it. Because I wish I could pin these or something so I could just like hit a button and like look at them. So yeah, that doesn't really work out. But it also says from the side of the bus, so that would mean, you know what? I wonder if it's in front of the Lost and Found. Yeah, let's try it out. Let's talk to her real quick. All right, so from the side of the bus, blah blah blah. Okay, I guess we'll talk. Get some love. I'm gonna dig in front of the. Hell yeah, we figured it out. Okay, nice. Can you dig it? Trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, the painter, but that's tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow. You're only a day away. Mañana, mañana, me gusta, mañana. I don't know the rest of the words in Spanish. I don't think it's me gusta either, but whatever. We have a map that starts with one. I really wish these were connected to the map. Okay. Oh, okay. We already figured that one out. Okay. We haven't figured that one out. There's gotta be another place where like a van parks. Or a bus or some sort. Let's see if we can figure that out. We got time. What's up, lady? I don't know who Ling is. I don't know any of your names. Sorry. I will never remember any of your names. Nothing personal. Okay, we're gonna go through here. Yada yada yada. I don't see any vehicles. I guarantee I'm never gonna catch that bug. So here's one, but it's not windowed like that one, so it doesn't make sense. Well, this bus isn't always here, but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wait a minute. The artist guy lives in a van down by the river. Oh my god, he does live in a van down by the... He's living in a van down by the river. I don't know why I never realized that. That's hilarious. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so this looks exactly like what's in the drawing. Okay. Alright, so how do we... Alright. This is coming on. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's to scale or anything. Wait a minute. This shrine's right here. Well, it can't be it. It can't be. It's not. Okay. So, I really wish I could not have to go through all this nonsense just to... I'm convinced that's the van, though. It says we solved this one. My guess is we solved it before we even picked it up. Maybe it didn't register until we just did that, though. We're still gotta find that one. That one's... this one, I don't know. I always thought that tree would have been this big honker. You know what? Why couldn't it be this tree? But I always thought it was going to be this one. But yeah, why couldn't it be another tree? I'm trying to think of other places where there's trees, but I guess I'll just dig back here. Did I put that back in my backpack? I didn't, so it's back here somewhere. Okay, it's back in my backpack. Cool. Alright, so I don't think I need to do anything at night or anything. Sure, let's catch some bugs. I'm just pulling my bug net out. We'll just work on our relationship a little bit. Just because some fruit there that I didn't get, but just because, why not? Why not? No! I was hoping I'd catch that one. Oh, train's coming through. Let's watch the train. Should probably talk to the old man originally, but we didn't. We missed him. That's okay. He's a cranky old man. Well, I guess we can catch a firefly. That would count, right? Alright. They like that. We caught a bug. Oh, this is how you supercharge your, go catch bugs with somebody at night and, like, increase your, relationship by a ton. By a ton. For each one you catch. Fireflies are everywhere, so... Look at that. I got her up to, like, super heart level already. Jeez, if somebody ever wants to catch bugs, we're doing that at night. At night, hell yeah. We'll go find a bunch of fireflies and such. Okay. Yeah, if it's this much gain, jeez. It's like almost a game exploit in a way. Okay, I'm declaring that a game exploit, because... Okay. Canute shot glass, okay. Yoga mat, okay, that's cool. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Got my first full-on friend. Wasn't even intending on doing that. I talked to this guy today, right? I did not. So that was worth doing. Yeah, so I think that person's going to come help me work at the bathhouse now. So that's pretty amazing. Well, no, it's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... You know what? Maybe I might need 7 fireflies at some point. I don't know. It's only 1 slot in my inventory. Okay. Let's throw some stuff in storage. Maybe I can make a butternut pie, or whatever it's called. A butterfruit pie. 2 butterfruits and a pie crust. I got plenty of all of that. Fridge. Butterfruit. Pie crust. And I need it anyway, so let's just do this. And I'll go to bed, and it'll be there in the morning. Alright, cool. So it's a rainy day. Does that mean that guy's not going to paint today? I hope not. Sweet. Talk to the doggies, get some love. I don't know if that does anything for me, but... Okay, so I don't know what to do about that. I'm probably gonna have to wait for next week. but let's increase our relationship at least. Because why not? Alright, dude. You gotta stay with me now. Going to the hot springs. Let me talk to this person. See what I can buy. Nothing good today. Alright. Hot springs over here. Damn it. Okay, let's give this a... Okay, time's not moving, so... Maybe we'll talk a bit more, I don't know. Let me find out. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so we're done there. You might be in front of this canvas again, so let's go check. I still don't know what we're supposed to do for to like find this spirit though. Sing it in the rain, just sing. Oh, nice. Okay, so check out Lena's painting. You see him standing in front of his canvas. Yeah, I've been doing that. Not doing shit. Alright. I don't know what to do about that. You know what? The internet exists. I'm gonna look this up just because it's bothering me, but I can't figure it out. Spirit. T. Lee. Spirit. Okay. Lee's quest guide. Okay, view spoiler. I do want to do spoiler. Lee is working on his painting. Try to talk to him. Blah blah blah. To repeat this for a couple days. Always check on him. Strange shadow that is moving. Okay. At some point, you will see half of the spirit shadow on the left side of the painting if you've talked with Lee enough times. After you see the spirit on the left side, talk to Lee again on a day when he's working on his painting. Minor jump scare. Okay. So let's check the painting. Yeah, I see it now. So apparently we gotta wait for another day. Where is the right now? We went to the coffee shop, so that's fine. Let's find another villager to schmooze with. If they want to go bug collecting, you know, probably be a bad night for it. Well, it's raining, so it's good, but it's also... May as well buy some tools around here. Yeah. May as well grab some fruits. Now we'll go talk to the riddle man again. This may be the last riddle. So no more riddles. Let's check. So this one's probably the rabbit. Or a bear. Looks beneath the snow. I might have to wait for winter or something. I don't know. But anyway. Alright, going to Hot Springs. We're going to the candy shop. It'd be cool if, like, there's a third person there that you could get a relationship with both of them, so you could time it. So when there's people there. Yes, I do. Okay. What's your face? Okay. There's a rubber pumpkin. So the place I know to get a pumpkin. I really wish I knew what those candles meant. I don't know where the high should go, but where's the shrine up here? This right here. I think it probably does. Right, these weird statues on sale at the shop. I didn't check the shop today. Let's go to the shop. Hopefully it's still open by the time I get there.
Activated.
I stopped time. I have the power. I need to switch my other thing back to the chat so I can see it. All right. Oh, just okay. Thank you. There's another fruit down here too. Grab that. We'll go into the shop. We're gonna talk to this lady. Oh, we forgot to come back with all our stuff. That was from yesterday, jeez. The sneaker statue. Yeah. So we can donate it to the thing. Bathhouse fridge. Yeah. I don't think I have any garlic. I don't remember having any pork either, so... Don't have a red skirt. I mean, it's not like I wear it, but... You know what? This game's weird. Maybe it'd be fun to do that. Anyway, so now that I have the sneaker statue, I'm gonna go right back up there and...
Deactivated.
Donate it. Remember to donate. Okay, so now we need this, which is a dogfish, which actually I don't know. It's an unclefish. I don't know where to get one of those. And then this, I need a squid. I don't know where to get one of those either. So I bet that's a seasonal thing. It's the kind of thing that, you know, gatekeeps to make it so you can't just open everything right away. Which I get. What's up, lady? Yeah, we're gonna night swimming with this lady. So there's already gonna be a foursome up here. That's crazy. I don't think this improves relationship with everything. Standing is not dropping because it's 1 a.m. Jeez. Wait. Ooh. Ooh, like a bard now. I don't think I had a bard before. Did a lot of bathing today. That's for sure. Okay. Hot weather of summer is nearly here. Okay. So yeah, it's the 25th, so my guess is each season's only a month long here. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay. Gold Puff, okay. Jukes and B5. Well, I'm not doing Jukes and B5 today. Doing Bachfest at the Moon today. So, yeah. Good times indeed. That's on the map now. That's on the map. What's going on here? I don't think the bathhouse is open today. I think we're still under construction. Let's go find out. I haven't opened it up in a while. Really hope we can fix these up at some point. Although, I don't know if I'm going to be playing the game long enough to find that out. You know, games like this are fun for a lot of people, and I know they enjoy them, but for me, it's like, there's a lot of grinding, and I just don't care for it. I mean, I know a lot of folks will be like, we're not doing any grinding, blah, 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 but feels like that to me. Yeah, let's eat it. I can't, put it in my inventory. Alright, we're just gonna leave those seeds, because can't do anything right now. If I can get in here, can't. But if I could get in there, I could use the storage in there. The storages seem to be shared between the bathhouse and your house, which is super nice. Super nice. But worth a stop at home. That's it. And then everything else going with it. Actually want the veiled object in my inventory, just because I don't know what it is. Alright. So now what am I doing? What am I doing right now? Let's go talk to some stone statues. So we can figure out some of these riddles. What else would you put ish, man? Spicy kimchi stew. But I can make that. And then yellow jacket, which I think is probably in the summer. And then dragonfish, which I believe is also probably in a different season. So, I think there's spicy kimchi stew. Let's go talk to the... Okay. There's a bird up here, bird statue. Get some love from the kitty. Won't you take me to funky town? Won't you take me to funky town? Won't you take me to funky town? Do. Okay, what do I got here? Just gonna go through and look for statues of stuff. And yes, we grab the honey because it's free. I'll take a one slot. Some pumpkin. Any questions? To the communication. I get to lift my lollipop. Oh, we got some more there. Yeah, it's like tons of food up here today. Taking it all. We can always make preserves. It's a square or something. Okay. Not finding anything. Some point I gotta get moving here today. And, you know, it's going to Bachfest later today. Gonna get my beer poked. So it's this German deal. Bach beers are, for the spring Bach, or sometimes they're called my Bach beers. Make them in the spring, and what you do is you drink your beer halfway down, and then you go over by the fire, and they throw a hot poker in it, and what that does is the hot poker caramelizes the sugars in your beer and completely changes the flavor. And yeah, it's a good time. The weather's supposed to be pretty good today. Sometimes you go and it's snowing, right? So I've been where it's been 70 degrees too. I don't remember what it's supposed to be like today. I think it's supposed to be in the 50s today, which would be perfect, right? For something like that. Hoodie weather, just hanging out. Weather like that, the fire is welcoming. It's not too hot or like something that required to be near. But it's just nice at that point. So it's yeah. It's just it's a good time indeed. So looking forward to that. But be doing that here shortly after I'm done with my session here today. I'm trying to remember what I'm trying to do in this game right now. Let's go. Collections. I don't know if I'm ever going to find that tree. Probably look it up. I don't know if I'll find that one. I'll have to probably look it up as well. So I think what I'm just doing right now is killing time. May as well try to increase relationships with people. I'm gonna come back and catch bugs with her later at night. Yeah, we're gonna go out springing. I have no idea how much this increases the relationship, but it's probably faster than just talking to them every day. So worth doing. I don't know how much time this is going to take with the other. If I can, we'll be able to go catch bugs with the other lady, which would be cool, because then I'll be able to have two people helping me out at the hot springs or the bathhouse. I don't know if there's any romancing options in this game. I mean, you go on quote-unquote dates with these people, but it's just basically hanging out, which are what dates are, really. It took me forever to figure that out. It's just like, you're just spending time with each other. That's all it is. People make a lot bigger deal out of it than what it actually is. Okay, 8 p.m. Let's go find that lady. she's at the barbecue. Let's go to the barbecue. See if we can go catch some bugs with her. Actually, are there fireflies out tonight because it's raining? It may not be the case. You would think there'd be like some moths near the some moths near the lights and whatnot, but maybe in the summer I suppose. No fireflies out tonight, so going to catch bugs with this lady might not be as productive as it could be. So maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. I think I'm just gonna call it a night here. We'll do a 12-hour sleep. And so we're up at 8 in the morning. Bikes here, no mail. Oh, come back here. We're gonna go to the shop. See what's for sale today. Nothing interesting. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm eating. I am probably chock full of fruit at the moment. Stuff these old geezers. Maybe see about opening the bathhouse today. Or at least seeing what renovations were done, right? We opened up the right side, if I remember correctly. There's 2 baths in here, but we'd have to fix them both. Looks like. Okay. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Okay, yeah, I don't know if I want to run this today. Just kind of boring. I guess I can grab that. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to Lee anyway and see if he'll tell us about his painting. He probably won't, but let's wait for Monday. But Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the spot. Found it. Hell yeah, we did. Man, I've been looking for that spot forever and ran by it 100 times. Alright, what else can we do? Nothing down here right now. I wish the dancing, like, told you something about what's going on in the map. It doesn't. It doesn't. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna get a nap in today too. Saturdays are awesome. And the great part about you know, Bachfest is that the sun's up later, right? So um, plus Barry Boyce is playing at 6 o'clock, so being there a little bit later just be fine anyway. Normally, I like to, if I'm going to go drinking, I prefer to do my drinking in the day. I like to kind of get sobered up before I go to sleep. Um, just makes for a much nicer next day. Um, Day drinking is superior in so many ways. I'll be doing a lot of day drinking when I go to the Netherlands here in a couple of weeks with Pub Culture Beercations. Another hot plug. Um, just I don't make any money on that or anything. That's just my buddy's business, and I help him out. And well, I mean, the entire concept of the company came from just like hanging out and drinking. We're just we'd go traveling together a lot and go see a bunch of different countries. And I was just like, man, you do a lot of work, putting these together because, like, I try to help, but like, he's just the kind of person that's very driven, and you just don't get it, like trying to help them, you're getting in their way. So I just let him do all the work. And but anyway, we'd go to these places and we'd check out all these bars, and we'd find some really good ones, and we'd find a lot of really terrible ones that just we didn't have a good time at. And so basically, the idea was like, man, why don't we just bring a bunch of people with us? Because you're already doing the planning, right? And so that's how it started. And he's making a go at doing that full time. He doesn't, that's his full time job right now. And so I'm trying to, I'm retiring here in 2 weeks as well, which is just a coincidence, but that's when it's happening. And, I'm going to, I'm trying to make a run at it too. I don't have any single focus. I got a lot of irons in the fire. I'm going to be, I need to spend some time sharpening my Photoshop skills. I'm going to be using GIMP, but basically, like, I just need to do some tutorials and figure out how to do things. It's, you know, I used to be really good at Photoshop like 20 years ago, but it's been a long time since I used it on a daily basis, and so I don't. There's a lot of things. It's just like I know I can do this, but I don't remember how. So anyway, the whole point of that is like I have like a big, like huge stock of T-shirt design ideas that I have, and so I'm just gonna do a bunch of those. I know I can't really make a living at that unless like I'm printing the shirts myself, but I'm gonna throw them up on TeePublic or whatever, and yeah, I mean that'll be some income. That won't be a lot, but I intend to promote the hell out of it. When the time comes. Um, but yeah, it's just there's a lot of writing I've wanted to do, and there's a lot of comedy stuff that I want to do, and there's a lot of I've thought about making a game myself. And if that goes well, I could always hire people and like start an actual company. I do need to incorporate at some point and do some sort of have a business entity so that when I am doing things business related that I can write them off in my taxes properly. Um, I don't I'm not going to write everything off, but yeah, like if I could figure out a way to write off my international travel, I would definitely do that. But the only thing I ever had going on is these spots are really out of place. Um, like I was trying to become a beer importer at a point, and I had a business plan. Um, and before I got too far into it, I did the financials, and because of the way the government works in the U.S. And all that, um, with all the taxes and fees and things you got to do on a yearly basis, that I would have had to sell over 700 kegs of beer to break even, and because these were imported beers, these would be like $14 a glass beers, and there's no way I could move 700 kegs by myself. Um, I wouldn't even want to like attempt that with like three people, right? That's just a lot, because that's like something that places would buy occasionally. It wouldn't be like a handle that like you would guarantee for a while or anything like that. It would just be like um, a sometimes thing. And so like when you think about selling 700 kegs, that might be across 700 accounts, right? And that's just a lot of, um, it's just really infeasible. Um, so, I mean, because if I was doing that, then I could, justify traveling um, overseas, like, and then expensing it to a business, because it would be a business related expense at that point. Because all my trips would be surrounding, talking to my supplier or suppliers, depending. Um, so yeah, but anyway, yeah, you can't just write things off because like whatever. But like if I were to pay for like say Photoshop or whatever, and I'm making T-shirts, then that's legit, right? Um, you can write that off and etc. A lot of people don't know how write-offs actually work, but they're so let's say I pay $65 on Photoshop, and I'm being taxed, um, you know, $65. Well, that would offset, right? And so we have, you know, Right. If I lose money, the write-offs don't matter at all, right? It's like, yeah, you can write off $1 million worth of stuff, but if you didn't make any money, you're not paying any taxes anyway, right? So it's not like it's free, right? But a lot of people get in trouble because they start writing off things that aren't really business related, and you got to watch out for that. The IRS will come for you. Anyway, what am I even doing in this game right now? Just wandering around. I'm not opening the bath. You know what? If I'm not opening the bathhouse, I should at least get a renovation done on it. So let's run over there, do that. Let's check out the board too. Okay. That's the only thing we got going on right now. Let's do the overgrown fish pond first. Okay. So that'll be done Monday. I'm getting a little hungry too. But I kind of want to wait to go to Bachfest. I hope they have the Black Forest ham. I really like that sandwich. It's a pretzel bun, ham, cheese, some mayo. There's just something about it though. It's iconic, at least in my mind. But what am I doing in this game? So I probably gotta go talk to people to find rumors, to find out what the hell's going on and who's being haunted and whatnot. So I guess let's do a bunch of that right now. Talk to this dude because he's here. No, I don't want to hang out with this guy. Yeah, you're a waste of my time. Oh yeah, bug catch. I got a bug catch at night so that I can okay, did I come here today? I think I did already. Okay. No, I don't really want to. You know what? Yes, I do. So that probably didn't increase our relationship at all because we didn't actually do anything. Which is fine. I wasn't looking to do that right now. Where are the people? Let's set up the convenience store. See if this guy will talk to us. Don't want anything. Okay. Well, the coffee shop, karaoke bar, that's where everybody is. So let's go over there. Okay, apparently I already talked to him today. What's her face in here? Want to chase the bugs, so just want to wait till it's wait till there's fireflies out so we can be efficient. I'm going upstairs. Who's that lady over here? Oh, she's in the shop. Okay. The cat's not gonna tell me anything. What about this guy? Just he's watching TV. Yep, I will suit myself. This guy. I guess I can go to the apartment building. I don't like going in the apartment building. It just seems like a lot of walking for very little benefit. Start at the top. Look for people. This guy's reading in bed. So I can't even talk to him. Okay, downstairs. So that was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. And in more ways than one. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do all the things. And yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 12 hours here, and then that will save the game for me. And yeah, that's it. That's the end. There's no more. Okay, go home. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, take it easy.